It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Jukan. He's 125 pounds, 5'7" tall, with a reach of almost 69 inches. And the man he'll be facing? It's King Ryan Garcia, weighing in at 58 kilos on the button. His height and reach are the same, 178 centimeters.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
And here is the monster, Jukan, fighting out of Beijing, China. Looks to pick up another big win here. Some of the fastest hands in the world. King Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Beijing, China, here is the acclaimed featherweight champion of the world, known as the Monster, Jukan. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Miss with that jab. Hook misses. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
That counter shot lands. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A straight right just misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Good counter punching. He threw a punch and just got countered. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jukan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Big deep breath. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Do you mind back on the job? That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking it.
Needs to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Good shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
There's a counter shot. A straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four. Give me your breath.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through, camp. Don't...
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get on.
It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this thing.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Just to sit and breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to focus.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Good to this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Jab is slick. Just
in this round, you have everything in the bag, and you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Nice job to block that uppercut. A perfect counter shot. No rest for the weary. Has to be for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You've led him back into the fight that round. Switch on, switch on.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Don't be looking.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking it.
About that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
This next round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just the same.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on,
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Slick. Move back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Right.
There's the bell for round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
The straight right just misses. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. They exchange punches. Not a lot of defense here at all. The perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Well done with that. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switched off completely. Get out there and switch.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get
Back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Come on. Great round. Great round. Now relax. Good work there.
Win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Good work. Just the same in
Next round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in.
There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They miss with the jab. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Just missed with that hook. Good counter punch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds. Oh, right there. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Win the round. Switch on, switch on. You've been cut.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Good, mate, and he's going to be confident. We're going to take that confidence away. Go out in the...
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Just win this round back. Take away that confidence.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just stay focused.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Here we go in the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. A straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Missed with that right uppercut. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Get back out there.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart.
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths.
Great work. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Relax now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Switching off. I need to...
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
And there's the bell to start round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
That hook doesn't score. A lot of effort being exerted here. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And he's been cut. The referee's going to take a look. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
Cornerman, get your job done, do it right.
Get your mind on the job. Get
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
good, mate. What are you doing? Come on, switch on. I need you to...
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry back.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better.
Timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start stick.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. That's it.
Great work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at...
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Have you got complacent? The fight's
Go. He's absolutely shattered.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
And we enter the 8th round. They just gave us one hell of a round. Let's see if they'll do it again.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Khan, the monster, in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Garcia in that last round. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
I hope they've got a good cutsman in that corner.
Back out there and win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through Capital there.
Stay focused. Don't run back into the fight.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get
In there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
You're studying your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Okay, now you're switching off. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get...
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2...
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
And he's back into the fight. Great round. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for...
And there's the bell for round 9. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Those counter punches have to hurt. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Lucky that hook didn't score. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Have to be, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? The fight's not over yet.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Into it. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking it.
If you one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Good round, all right. But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Good. Yeah. Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up. You get a breather, right back into the action.
Back and we go again. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
Here comes the 10th round. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
His stamina is off the charts. Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to show how to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Did you see that? Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. This round's still up for grabs. Hold it right there. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about that.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay focused.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good.
And then breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to switch back on.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Relax. Just get him on the...
Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds, right?
Here's the 11th. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot. And that's the last thing you want.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We about to see Ryan Garcia. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
To win this round. Good round. I like that to happen. Stay focused.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those ones...
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't...
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out there.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths.
Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You've done all your work all the way through camp.
What you doing? The gap's right there. Stay focused. Don't run it back into the fight. Don't get...
There's the bell for round 12. They just gave us a great round. Let's see if they can do it again.
This is part of the game plan. You knew this was going to happen. Now you've got to stay still in your mind. You've got to think, right, don't get rattled. Don't get swayed by the crowd cheering or booing. Walk straight in there, stick to your game plan, show your shots, and then let it go. But do it at your pace.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Beautiful counter punch. Just avoids the left uppercut. Nice counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Hard, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace. To get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.